Operation Fling Dung was a complete success, boys, wasn't it?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
What was that, Fritz?
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Oh, he's a tad demented, I think. I don't know. Okay, so now we have to go see the old drunk.
Welcome, Henry.
That's me, Henry of Skalitz. Yes, it's true. I better wash the poo off, mate. Okay, this fella here is Kunesh. He's a cranky old bugger, but he has his reasons. His woman left him, you know.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
I don't have a lot of enthusiasm about beating up an old man, but
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk. That's gonna cost you your life. Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
it's okay, Kunesh. I'm going to own my own village one day with a tavern, the whole works. You can come and live there, buddy.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Well, if it's any consolation, I don't feel good about it.
God be with you. Take care.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
And no, I didn't derp there, people. It's good for your rep. Just give them a bit extra. Oh, I really want to play some dice at some stage. Better go and talk to my lovely.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
God save my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar. Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, the ladies love Henry.
Just come right up. Mixed goods, handy implements, long and strong to sew up anything you need. Come on up and buy.
Welcome, Henry.
Fabric, thread.
Oh, all right. One game before the place burns down.
Come.
spades, forks and axes. All you need to
He
tame
can't
Mother
stand the smell of
Nature.
garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him. Oh, I see. That's a nuisance. Can you think of anything I can do with it? Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as usual, but add some rosemary and
It's
ginger.
good. Handy
Rosemary,
implements, machines of
the
every
best
kind.
thing for hair.
Come on up
I
and
heard it
buy.
from a travelling merchant. He had it in Prague, and he said it was delicious. All right, so I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop, so he'll have a proper appetite next
Long
time.
linen, delicate
ruffle his
velvet,
feathers for him.
beautiful and
Come on up
functional.
and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
How are you, Henry?
I'm thinking about lard for some reason.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Yeah, Deutscher. Crank it, buddy. Crank it.
There you are, Henry. Father's been asking for you. I just hope you've done everything he told you to.
It's all taken care of, Mother. I'll go straight to him.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Chuck Norris' dad is having none of it. Well, all I did was stop for a game of dice. I mean, shit. Must be a hot day.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Why are you sneaking about like a ghost?
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
And there we go. The first Henry's come to see us. There'll be a lot more than that. Ah, they love me. They do. They love Henry. They really do. He's just a small village boy.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
That's a bit of wisdom there.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I'm surprised the blacksmith has any eyebrows, honestly.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
That bridge he's talking about it still exists in Prague. It's amazing. I've got to see it one day.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is.
And here she is.
My father sent me for those nails.
Tess.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm all right now. You're here.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
I hate to see her go, but I'd love to watch her leave.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Go on, Henry. Give it your best shot, mate.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.